Hello guys, Flying Dutchie here. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager as the Predator Racing Group challenge where we are trying to win the World Cup. And yes, we are just out of the British Grand Prix that we won again with Boris. Boris won all the races until now. And yeah, we are on our way to our next league. So let's check the mail. Car condition upgrade. Yes, we have to repair the car again. And we have an interview. Marion Fournier's agent has been telling reporters all over town that you're interested in signing his client up next season. Is this true? I know. She will have a bit more morale because I made her. I said something nice about her, but we don't have the option to recruit her. I don't think that we want her. Well, no. She's a hothead. She has a decent marketability. That's true. Okay. Pit crew, this one, and scouting, Yvonne von Zenza. Oh, hello. You are chaser. You're greedy. Oh my god. Oh, but your marketability is up 30 for some weeks, so you don't have enough marketability for us. The pit crew. Let's take a look at what we have over here. Now, we only have one with enough stamina that I want in the team, and that one is not good, so go away. It depends on your race mechanics, I think, and the pit stats that they have, how good your people are going to be. We have to change everyone around here. You are very low, actually. Let's see, refueling. 89. I guess 89 is no mistake. Yeah, let's take the 89 then. 87. 87 does have mistake chance, but what do we have for you then? Well, we have a 96 over here. I think we're gonna pick that one. There we go. Tires only. 16 over here. And you? Another 16. Okay. New front jack. You are 17. That's our best at the moment. But I guess we're gonna get a 15 here then. And rear jack we have now. Oh, we can do this one. There we go. Done. Okay, let's repair the car. I think the car is repaired already. We do that very quickly. Oh, and Max Porter is having... Apparently my walk is interesting. He is joining a modeling agency. Oh god. He's having so many He is doing racing motorbikes. He is in a modeling agency. Look at this guy go. Oh my god. Okay, should we get some buildings? That's also the question. We are doing a factory that's in 27 weeks. I think that it's going to be useful for next year. But I still want to get the design center to level 3, so we have we can also almost build a road car factory, and we can do new parts quicker. I don't know. I also checked the rules, by the way, of next year. I don't know if I did it already, but for the GT series, there are, of course, this is different cups, so they have their own rules. Only points for the top 6, so it's going to be really hard. And there's a bonus point for the fastest lap, so we have to try to go for the fastest lap when we are not in the points. Well, pole position that's going to work for us in the first season. Second season, also not. And there is one thing. Hybrid power. Gives teams the ability to spend their ERS charge on a hybrid mode that improves fuel efficiency. Ooh. So we have an energy recovery system in the next league. That is interesting. Allows the use of the energy recovery system, giving teams the chance to harvest and spend energy during the race. Batteries have capacity. Here's added as a chassis part. Okay. Maybe we should go with the hybrid power mode, because that is at the moment in the rules. There's weight stripping, standing start. Now the suspensions are not upgradable, and the gearboxes are not upgradable. So suspension and gearbox. And next year, This will be a last place bonus payment. Oh, okay. Interesting what we are going to go to. So we have suspension and gearbox. Now what do we have over here? Suspension and gearbox. Okay, so we don't have to upgrade our telemetry center, but maybe we should upgrade our front and rear wing. Wind tunnel in a simulator. Maybe we should build those so we can make great knowledge, great parts to our car. So maybe we should get those two. I think I need to. It's 7 million. It takes 20 weeks. I really think we are going to go for these. Some are way cheaper. The front wing is more expensive than the rear wing. Let's start building this one and then this one later. Yeah, so we have all the goods, great on the things we can improve. I think that's what we are going to do. So let's build the wind tunnel here. Of course, my financial background will help, so it's not that much expensive. And when we have 5 million, I will also build the other building. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. So there is actually ERS in the next league. I did not know. Oh, yeah, the vote here. First on more scouting, crash happy, no. And spec engines. We don't care about this because we are gonna leave, so whatever you guys do, it's actually rejected. Alright. Do I still need to do something with the reliability? I think we have everything ready for this season. Yep, and we just need to make our performance to the max, and then these guys are done for this year. Yep, exactly. Okay, we have the performance work done. We can put some things in that are not fully upgraded yet, like this one. Look, we don't have the highest engine anymore in the league. Someone made some upgrades. And these are the last things I need to do. And then we're not going to spend money on this car anymore because we are already winning. More scouting. Let's take a look real quick here. Go burn. Oh, hello. You are a pay driver. And you have high marketability. I like you. He's not good, but I don't think it matters that much because only the top 6 gets points. So, yes, getting bored. No, we are already working on something new. Okay, we are now done with the car. Everything we use is full reliability and full improved. We have the highest suspension, so that is something. So, yeah, I mean, do you want a job? Here. Whatever. I mean, I don't know if they get better when they have something to do. Nope, go away. The first of the month, so the game stops automatically. We have races in the other leagues, in the World Motorsport Championship and the Asia Pacific Super Cup. I guess my scouting is done. We have one more in the queue. Did we scout everyone? We did. We scout every driver. There is nothing to be scouted anymore soon. I mean, now I select the drivers that can do all the series, I think. So these are people that can only do GT or only want to do GT. Endurance is something in the game as well. Maybe I'm gonna do these cups at some point. Oh, so this Chapman guy has no team. Remember? But no, he doesn't want to. He's also getting too old. And he will be way too expensive. Yeah. 25 laps. Let's go to the race. Enough talkings. Yeah. 25 laps. It might be very dry. And let's try to win with Boris again. Do a Lewis Hamilton. So this gives 2.2, 2.6. I'm just gonna go over first. I'm gonna be greedy. I am going to be greedy. Boris, do you still have all the best parts? You do. Absolutely. Now, let's see what we can do here. In Portugal. We do 4 more races and then we finally go to the next league. And I think normally there is no ERS in that league, so I think they made some votes in the last 4 years that they implemented it. Right? Pick you two, of course. 25 laps, so what can we do for tire? I think we can do soft, soft, soft. Yeah, just one time we need to do 9 laps instead of 8, so I think we are fine. Let's load the setup for Tegelaar Track C. Right. Oh, what is the temperatures? That can become a problem, but let's see. I still try the soft, especially with Boris. He can do at least 2 stints on this. Where was the setup? Here. Okay. Let's practice. Boom. Let's go. Bring them in. See if we need to do something with our setup here. Oh, hello. Now, someone's said in Quill's streams, maybe you know Quill18, that's a YouTuber and streamer I watch a lot as well, that these numbers are most of the time at a round number. For example, this. So I'm gonna try it if that is true. I mean, you can just keep going because there's nothing to change, really. See if that is higher than 97 and then we will use that setup. Now this is too low. We have 88. Gonna change this. This. And this. So, oh, in speed balance I will do another tick. See if it's not good or it is good, and then we know which way we need to go. Which setup was that? Oh, it's Porter, because he has not enough fuel to do the full stint, so Porter comes in again. Yeah, something went the right way, some things went the wrong way. Okay, so with 27.9 we actually have an excellent, but there is some margin here, so it was great there, the handling, now it is good. We need to go this way. Not that much, I think it's 56. Yes. And the speed balance was good there, now it is great. I think this is going to be very good. Yeah, I think you will just stay out actually. Now you can see that the tires are getting hot on medium. Piowski is doing the quickest lap. See if Porter can get into the top 3 or top 4 as well. Now when we have level 3 we can actually send them in and check our setup. Porter is on the 4th spot. So when we are on medium, the tire just goes to the overheat, so if we don't push our tires, we can use them. Okay, we're gonna bring them in because we will have our setup. Let's check this one more time. Okay, 98. No, not gonna change it. We will just keep it like this. And Porter. There we go. I think he has a very high percentage as well now. 96. Yeah. Is it over there then? No. I would prefer it to be over here actually. No, that's not true. It must be over here. Just gonna let him go out and then we know how good it is when we are done with the practice. There we go. We will know when we go to the race. So we are 1st and 5th. No rain. Yeah, it's gonna be a normal race, I think. There is no rain coming. Porter will get these two. And Boris, you are gonna get... oh, you have removed the red zone from car condition. Really? No, refueling is just too good to not take. So we will pick that one. It didn't matter. We will just use this one because we know that that one is... Well, it doesn't matter actually. Doesn't matter. 10 fuel, yes. You. Also 10 fuel. I will still attack. I will just decide later which tire we are going to use. Max Porter is going to do 8 laps and Boris is going to do 9 laps. So Boris actually needs to go to the high mode because he needs to drive longer on this 10 fuel. He needs to do 9 laps on 10 fuel. Yeah. I think that's what we are going to do. Okay. Let's see the start here. Of course we start at the back, together with the 2 people from... oh. Which team was that again? Ruiz Motorsports. Oh my god, we are getting hauled up by this guy. Do you see that? Holy shit. That's crazy. What a bad start. I will go to speed 2 because there is not a lot to think about. At least we are in front of our enemies with Porter. And yes, we are going to neutral right now. Otherwise these tires are gonna not last long enough. Did Porter just cut the track there? We did not get a penalty, luckily. Yes, Porter, you need to do a better job here. Come on. How are they doing on their tires? Some are still pushing, but I don't think you need to push your tires right now. They are gonna not last long enough. What the hell? Look at what is happening over here. It looks so stupid. Pushing each other out of the way. I will try to get the quickest lap with Vyovsky in the last stint. Of course, when there is more grip on the track. Okay, finally Vyovsky is taking the lead here. He is having the better car and he should be in front. There we go. He is catching terrain more and more. Soon need to get Porter to the medium engine mode. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna push these tires. I think they are going to wear off too quickly. We are only 9 seconds behind number 1. Ninth position here, that's great. Yeah, I think you need to go to the high engine mode now. Okay, now we are catching terrain. Look at this. 9th and 11th. There's no rain in Portugal. Of course there's no rain. Yeah, I think we are good with our fuel calculations at the start, so we are on our way to our strategy here. Porter pits first and then Boris. Come on, Boris. I mean, we are catching time to the number 1. Oh! Did you guys see that? Holy shit! The one in front of us crashed really hard out of the track. Oh my god. Really? Oh, and look at Porter. He's back to Boris here. Porter is not done. Porter. Jesus. Let them overtake him. We can attack the tires. Because we will go and make a pit stop with Porter now. And let's try a fast pit stop. Yes, we will pit for fresh tires very soon, Porter. Boris, you need to do 2 more laps. And you will be able to do that actually, so well done. Nice conservation mode on our tires. We now have to go after Sequenza. But we have better tires. I think Sequenza is going to pit this time. And we have a quicker fueling time, so I think we will be good. There goes Porter, yeah. We are now first. We'll push the tires for him. Go on the softs. Give you a full fuel tank so we can run the higher engine mode. And let's do balanced. That will be more than enough. And we have less chance of a mistake. Push and high for Porter. Yeah. Okay, Boris, go, 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 go. Push that thing. I think 10% is the cliff. No, it's actually 15, so we hit the cliff a little bit here, I think. No, it's 10. I don't know anymore. Never mind. Yeah, quick refueling. Very well done. And you will go to push and overtake as well. We are not first, but we are just behind Sequenza that we were trying to catch. So nothing is wrong here. This is a battle for the long term, or we overtake him right now, of course. You're trying. Watch out for those tires. He's on a medium tire, so we should be able to overtake him. We are having the quicker tire. Come on, Boris. You can do it. And otherwise we are going to overtake him at the last pit stop. Yes, there we go. Come on! Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, he's trying to catch me again. These people are also done with their pit stop, so it would be nice if we can overtake these as well, and then we can drive our own race. Porter is not really able to catch up anymore. Yeah, he's losing a little bit of time. It's mostly because Boris is having this quick refueling. Oh, and look at that, another crash when they are driving in front of Boris. That's the second time actually that someone crashed that drove in front of us. That is interesting. Are they afraid of him? Oh no, Boris is driving behind me. I need to push because otherwise I will get lapped or something. I think something like that is actually happening. Let's see if the number 1 is gonna crash as well then. That would be so weird. Then they are all afraid for Boris. Nah, that would be so weird, alright? Someone cut a corner, he is getting investigated, but no penalty. Nah, it doesn't matter, Boris. He needs to pit earlier than you, and then you can do some quality laps. Oh, there you go. We are first. And we get our sponsor objective of 1.8 million. euros. Oh yes. Okay, Porter is also overtaking people. Porter, you need to do, let's see, how many laps? Yeah, you can only do 3 more laps actually on this mode. Yeah, then you need to do 8 laps on your last stint. The goal of Porter is very simple. Try to get second. No, I think we can go to speed 4 now, because there is nothing really we need to do. Our tires will not get too hot. But Porter tires are getting hotter than Boris tires. Yeah, you get a bit of tire wear, I know. You only have to do 2 more laps, so I think we are fine. We could even consider making a safe pit stop, but I'm not sure about that. Let's conserve your tires. So you need to do another lap actually. You might hit the cliff on this tire. Okay, you're gonna pit Porter. He needs to do 8 more laps when we are there. So I think we can still do this. And give you a full fuel. Now I'm gonna go for a fast pit stop. And then try to use the high engine mode to overtake some people, I think. Okay, there goes Porter. Boris, more important for us. Gonna pit next lap. There's another yellow. There's another crash. Holy shit. Okay, push your tire. I don't know if that matters, but just use it, I guess. And we will pit. We will give you full fuel. And we are gonna try to do a balanced pit stop. And we will try to get the fast lap. So we will come out on conserve mode. And then we're gonna full ham. I think we have it right now. No, Tegelaar Motorsport has the... has the quickest lap. So let's see what we can do here with Boris. There you go, nice amount of time on your tires left. There you go. You need to go medium and conserve. We were first and we are still first, so we can really go slowly with Fiovski here and just get the win. But I also want the quickest lap. I'm greedy. I want it. There we go, and I need to watch out that the tires are not getting too hot. Because that goes really quickly. There we go, there we go. This must be the quickest lap. Really? I was just busy with my quickest lap and we have a safety car. No, we are not. No, we are not going to pit under the safety car because we already did our pit stop. So this is very bad for us. Oh, there goes our quickest lap. Of course this happened. I will try to do the quickest lap immediately after the safety car. I mean, we will have spare tires, so... We have 5 people crashing. 5. We have 5 crashes in this race. That is crazy. That's really crazy. Okay, one more lap for the safety car. I can go to speed 12, but let's watch our tires. They cannot get too cold, like it's gonna happen over here. So then we have to go to neutral. Or conserve, maybe. Yeah, you can still back up actually. Okay, I think we are starting soon. Then we're gonna go full ham. Until we are here and go. And Porter as well, go. And now we will try to do the quickest lap here. Are they fighting their tires? Yes, they are. Not the fuel, but that's just their mistake. Okay, he sets a personal best sector, so we should get the quickest lap now. We don't have it? We don't have it. Really? Let's try again. Yeah, we can just use the tires. I mean, they will not explode in 2 laps, so let's just full YOLO the quickest lap here. New personal best sector. Yeah, we want the quickest lap game. Come on. Why is Boris's form 1.6? Wow. It's green, it's not purple. I don't know if that matters something. Yeah, we only have personal best laps. That is really annoying. I mean, we are in the last lap, so I will just let them go. Maybe they can do the quickest lap now. No. They're gonna lose space now because the tires are below 50% or something. And then they get actually pretty worse. So no quickest lap again. I don't like that. But hey, we won the race. Good result. Yeehaw, champagne time. He is becoming lazy. Do you remember his trait? I'm winning everything. It's actually true. He is winning everything. Maybe he will get more of these traits when he wins everything. He becomes lazy. Alrighty. The scrutineering. Who broke the rules? Not really, I think. Yeah, first and second. We are very happy. We got the trophies. Boris is leading. We are champions already. You rock. Any chance of a follow back? I cannot click your account. I can only click the cross. I'm sorry. I cannot follow you on Motorsport Manager Twitter. Because that is what it is, right? So, let's get our Monorinos. Max. Oh! He's having a dodgy neck. No! What a disaster for Porter. Boris. Oh, yeah, he loses all his fitness. 1000%. 1000? Why is minus 1000% not 0? Oh, well, not gonna be bothered by that. There's our Monorinos. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we go to Italy, Milan, or Monza, however you want to call it. 3 races to go, and then we go to the next league. Hope to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.